Okay, so first step is to remove your bar ends off your left hand side, and then insert the WD-40 nozzle into the end. Now you may have to do it a few times working your way down, just a little spray like that, a little bit will come out, and then once you've got all the way down, remove the nozzle, bit of a twist. It's quite difficult to do one-handed. And it comes straight off, give it a good clean, and on to the next step. Okay, so the next step is apply the jig. You'll notice you got two holes either side here. They line up with the holes or the screws in the new grips. I have no idea what this thing here does, other than I figure it's to point vertically, and that gets your Ducati, this Ducati line here. You can't really see it in the video, which lines up nicely with these into the right spot. So your Ducati symbol and these parts here are lining up exactly the same as the originals. Okay, so I've drilled the holes, removed the jigs, inserted the screws in there. I used a 3mm drill bit. It was just a multi-purpose drill bit. It's fine for metal, it's quite soft metal. The only point of notice is, as the drill's gone all the way through the hole on the bottom side, I kissed the edge here and just wore that down, but nice fine bit of sandpaper will clean that up and it'll be fine. Might also be worthwhile removing your clutch. Alright, next step, feed the wire through. I ran mine underneath here, use the existing clips. Work your way down into here, and now we're going to start to go under the tank. First step to remove the, get in there. I'm not sure if I have to remove the tank yet, but I'm sure I'll work it out soon. Remove this, it's just these little clips that slide out. There's no screws involved with that one. Alright, you've got these bolts to remove. They're this horrible head. If you've got the right tool, use it, but a 4mm Allen key worked quite well. Alright, the next stage is undoing the back of the tank, which is a 5/16 socket. Okay, up to the next step. I've now removed, or partially removed, the fuel tank. You see it's sitting a bit funny. I was going to remove the whole tank, but everything I could find online says that removing these connectors is a pain in the ass. So I've just keeled it over to the side. However, my local shop installed all the wires. They were nice enough to put them in a easily accessible place once I've rolled it over. I've just fed the line through. Got at least two funny little tabs to guessing disconnect those, connect them in, and that's the left side wired up. So you remove bar ends, Phillips head screwdriver, remove these two screws, then these two bolts. Okay, I kind of apologise, I kind of skipped a step for the video, but it's not a very difficult one. So I undid these bolts, slid it out over the end. I didn't actually undo them all the way, then found out you do actually have to undo them all the way. And you've got two pieces, they slide apart. You remove this bit of wire from the original, insert the new one where it is, and it couldn't be more simpler. And then you just bolt these back into position. Alright, bonus bit that I just forgot. See this little hole? There's a little male end of it to that hole, which will line up. So slide it over until you hear that nice audible click. Hey guys, two final points I forgot to mention. You're going to have to get the computer turned on from your dealership. For some reason they don't have it automatically switched on when you set the bike up. Might have been a good idea, Ducati. And make sure your lines, when you've run them through, that you can get full turns on your handlebars without actually putting any tension on the line. Alright, that's heated grips installed. Stay tuned in the coming weeks. I'll be converting this one into carbon fibre, that one into carbon fibre, and reupholstering the seat. And I've also done the exhaust and wrapped it and made everything black. Thanks for watching, see ya.